1380thewoman, 1380thewoman.com. We're talking jewelry this morning with a jewelry designer who is a Washington University grad, but she went on to become a very well-known jewelry designer across the country. She's been featured in the Huffington Post, Oprah Magazine, and Marie Claire. Please welcome to the show, Daria de Koning. Hi, Daria.
Hi. Good morning.
Hey, great to have you with us.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, and you are in town because Ellard Heffron in Clayton is celebrating their 100th anniversary, and they're having a huge jewelry palooza.
This is true. They are. It's their big designer showcase, so they've invited me to come and be part of that.
Yes, and just to let folks know, they're located in Clayton at 101 South Hanley. You are going to be there today and tomorrow. What can we expect to see from your line?
Lots of goodies.
We like that.
Yeah, lots of good stuff. I've brought pretty much everything out with me, so Heffron actually carries a selection of my stuff normally. But it's a great opportunity to sort of see all of my work. You know, I brought a lot of one-of-a-kinds with me, and as well as collection pieces. And my collection's mostly 18-karat yellow gold with some sterling pieces in there as well, so it's price affordable for everybody. And I use a lot of colored stones, and I would probably say that my work is a little more sculptural. It's sort of a modern look in a way, but it's very elegant and refined and comfortable and very wearable. So it's a good thing for everybody. You can wear it to the office and out to dinner, and you can wear it in the bathtub.
Ooh, we like this. Absolutely. Well, you are a metalsmith and a gemologist, and you design pieces of jewelry that make one stand out in the crowd. So let's talk about some of these pieces. I mean, what do we expect? I mean, you said colors and the splash of color. So describe one of your pieces.
Well, I have to say that a lot of my influences, you know, they come from any artist, you know, from various travel and life experiences. And I've been very lucky to be able to travel around, you know, the world and take different metalsmithing courses to really enhance my work. And I feel that it comes through in a lot of my pieces, obviously. One of my favorite is a one-of-a-kind. It's a pair of jellyfish earrings.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I saw those online. Those are great.
Yeah, they're pretty amazing. If I do say so myself, I love them. But, you know, that was a piece that I saw the shield shapes. They're these beautiful, deep red, rubellite tourmaline shield shapes. And these actually took me probably about 4 years to finally figure out the perfect design for them. And, you know, I did drawing. I sort of thought, well, they should be like Art Deco and, you know, all I saw were jellyfish. So I finally said, forget about it. Let's just make a big pair of jellyfish earrings. And so they're, you know, these, as I said, these beautiful shield shapes. And then it has these sort of rounded bubble cabochons with sapphires and rubies underneath.
Oh, my goodness.
And these dangling tentacles, which have like a couple of diamonds sprinkled in, and then these tanzanite, which are just like sort of lavendery blue pear shapes just dropping off. And everything moves. So as you move, they move.
Wow.
So that's a pretty wild piece that's out with me this time.
Now let's just
sort of forthcoming by.
Let's start with that one. What would something like that cost? What is the price point for something like the jellyfish earrings?
It's about upward of $50,000.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa. I almost fell off my chair. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I love is when you said, when you said a few diamonds sprinkled in, I knew. I loved it so much. I knew I was in trouble. If the gems weren't enough, let's sprinkle in a few diamonds. But you tend to use unconventional gemstones as well, right?
Yes, I like, I sort of have a passion and maybe a disease for finding beautiful stones. It's my addiction problem. And
That's a good addiction to have.
I don't know about that. I like to see something that's a little bit more unusual and try and really develop it into a beautiful piece of jewelry. You know, in a way, it's a little piece of sculpture. Sort of trying to think, whether it's, there's a lot of jewelry designers out there who will use just, a regular stone, like a citrine or, a blue topaz or something. And I think what's really beautiful is what nature actually creates. And I love sort of the raw forms that you can find. And so, in that sense, it's taking one of those pieces and, creating a feather brooch that's sort of a three-dimensional, symphony of gorgeousness that you could just put on.
I even like the way you describe it.
I know.
I really do. I mean, it's like I can imagine what it looks like, brooch and all the things that you make.
And you also do custom engagement rings as well?
I do. That's actually how I got started in the business. I was working for another designer at the time, and I had a friend who said, well, I'd like to get married, and can you help me out? And I sort of said, well, okay. And so I started doing a lot of custom engagement rings and bridal jewelry, and that's still about half my business. And then I, expanded into the collection.
What are a lot of the engagement rings? What are people wanting? What are you seeing these days?
I've seen a lot of colored stones in the last 2 years.
Colored stones?
Colored stones. A lot of emeralds and a lot of sapphires, blue sapphires.
Wow.
And, diamonds. Diamonds are always a good staple. You can't go wrong. But I think, people are pretty alternative, and I really work with the person, not just, so I do the stone brokering, which means that, we'll pick out the stone, whether it's the diamond or the sapphire, and, you get to choose from a whole bunch. And then the whole ring is custom built for your taste or your fiance's taste, as it would be, right?
Right.
And so, I have books, I have designs, I'll draw it out. We'll sort of really figure out what you think is the best designs to suit her character and build it. So it's a full custom thing from top to bottom.
Now, is rose gold really popular now, too, for brides? The rose gold?
I haven't seen a lot of people using rose gold.
Okay. I thought that was the new...
Yeah, for the, collection pieces, people are really liking rose gold. I have started seeing a few rose gold things in the jewelry world. I actually did a rose gold band for a man for his wedding, which was kind of fun.
Really? For a guy's ring. Okay. Because I know platinum has been, so popular, and the pave design with the diamonds around the diamond, and
still popular.
Yeah, still very popular.
Yeah.
It would be unique, though, with that rose gold.
Yeah, I love the rose gold.
Yes, it would be.
Yeah, it really
I'd love to do more with it. But, it's a very particular look, so...
Yeah, and that's true. It might not go. You want something that's going to be neutral enough. That's why when you go with a colored stone for an engagement ring, you want something that goes with, your everyday wear.
Right.
I'm thinking that might be an issue. But if someone gave me an emerald, I think I'd just live with it.
Maybe they're following Kate Middleton.
You would change your wardrobe to make it work.
Oh,
I would change the wardrobe to meet the gems. Yes.
Everything green.
Exactly. It's really all about the jewelry. Come on.
Okay, so you're going to be out there today and tomorrow. Now, we talked about the $50,000 piece. What price point for the person who appreciates jewelry but maybe can't afford what she absolutely loves? Is there a price point that is a little affordable as we go into this Christmas season?
Yes, definitely. I would have to say my favorite things right now are my little friendship bracelets that I do.
Oh.
And, they're just a really delicate chain, and they have a very beautiful rose-cut stone on them set in this sort of, Czarina-esque setting. And I have stones I have the rustic diamonds, but I have also with turquoise and lapis.
Oh, my gosh, I want it.
Yeah, you want one for you and for all your friends.
Yes.
Those start at like $95. So
$95 is not bad. That actually, I'm all over that.
And right now, everybody comes in and says, well, I'm going to get one like a mother-daughter, and, the mothers will get the gold one, and they'll get the silver one for their daughter, and it's a really nice idea. It's sort of sweet.
Now, do you have to order these, or are you going to have them there? If you don't have enough, say today and tomorrow, can folks order them from you?
Yes, they can order. So I do have a bunch there that are, ready-made that you can come in and pick right up. But a lot of my jewelry is semi-customizable, which I really think is a great asset because everybody can sort of make it theirs. And, if you like this two-stone earring and you say, well, I want yellow stones with purple stones, it can be done. It's yours, and you just order it, and I'll have it whipped up in a jiffy.
Ooh, I'm excited because you are a gemologist and a metalsmith.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, we've been speaking with Daria de Koning. She is a WashU grad, so we're going to claim you as a St. Louisan, but you've been all over the world, all over the country.
Yeah, well, it's like coming home here. I love it here.
Well, welcome home, and we're glad you're here. You're
Thank
going
you.
to be at Ellard Heffron in Clayton 101 South Hanley as part of their 100th anniversary of the Jewelry Showcase.